And first at 5 tonight, an 8-year-old girl in Palatka is in the hospital tonight after being critically injured in an early morning house fire. When officials got to that house fire, she was the only one inside of the home.
And now authorities are asking why she was left alone. First Coast News reporter Shelby Danielsen joins us live from that scene with more on this tonight. Shelby?
Well, family, friends tell me they're speaking to an older sibling who is at Shands right now with that little 8-year-old girl, and they say that she's in critical condition, and they say she's touch and go. We just spoke with the police department, who says that as well. They confirmed that she isn't doing well. Just take a look at this home, though. You can see the fire, the home, not a complete loss according to the fire marshal, but you can see how the back part is completely burnt. The windows are totally busted out from those flames. And actually joining me live right now is the man who called 911. He lives right across the street, Jacob Weeks. And Jake, I'm so glad that you were able to call 911. Describe to us what you saw overnight.
I seen a man outside yelling for help, called 911. We pounded on the doors until the police arrived. Firemen showed up, pulled the little girl out in her pajamas. I guess she was sleeping on the couch. And they took her in the ambulance, and I sat here and watched them clean up the mess and put the fire out.
How big were those flames? Was it engulfing the entire home?
No, just here on the end. They were coming off probably 2 feet, 3 feet from the end, but out like 8 feet, just flying out the window when I walked up.
And it sounded like, I guess some neighbors said that she was sleeping on the couch in the front room, and it took about 20 minutes or so to get her out of the home. Do you know where they took her out? Did it seem difficult?
They brought her out through the front door. He ran out through the yard and down to the ambulance. So.
And I know the dispatcher told you to back away from the fire, right? Because you weren't sure if someone was even inside. Right.
I didn't hear anybody when I was pounding on the door and the window. Neither did the guy that was out here. The lady said back away in case it explodes. So.
And did the little girl, I know you said that, how did she look? She was in her pajamas when they pulled her out. Was she saying anything?
No, she appeared to be unconscious and just kind of limp.
Well, Jake, thank you so much for calling 911. We know the little girl's in critical condition. You're really a hero for being able to come out here. As he said, there was another man who was also pounding on the door trying to get in, and this is the aftermath. We're going to, of course, keep a close watch on this story and keep checking back in with that little girl, and we've asked police why she was at home alone overnight. They're still investigating, and they are saying that this fire is suspicious. FDLE, State Fire Marshal, also involved in this investigation as well. They questioned the mother today, but they said that she is not in custody at this time. We'll have another report at 6. Live in Palatka, Shelby Danielsen, First Coast News on your side.